We'll see one by one. And now, today the concept is, I'll show you. Okay, today is the concept of keywords. Yesterday we already discussed a little bit. What is a keyword? So whenever you see this is in brown color, so some little red color, right? What is this? It's already reserved. You cannot use public or static or void or int, boolean. These are all data types, all reserved. You cannot use it for anymore. Let's say if I wanted to use for int public, I wanted to use it as a public, let's say equals to 10. Public, you cannot able to use it for a data for a variable name. It will not allow, basically invalid variable declaration, right? So that's the thing about the keywords. So you have to know about all the keywords which is already presented in Java. Around so many keywords are there. These are all the keywords, 48, around 48. So you should not use the keywords for your variable names, right? That's fine. Now, I think we know some of the keywords. We will be get to know about each and every keyword after completion of this core Java course. We know about Boolean, right? We know about a byte, and we know about a char, double. See, one day we know a lot of keywords, float, right? So many. We already know about it. Now, second part is identifiers. So, 1 second. So Java keywords are all also known as a reserved words. These are all predefined words by the Java, so it cannot be used for a variable or object name. That's fine. Now come to the identifiers. Java identifiers. So what is a Java identifiers? So Java identifier, in the sense, whatever the name you can able to give it to some field, like for variable name or class name or method name, anything, that is called as identifier. Whatever is a chance you have to give the name for yourself, what are all the chance it is you are having to give the name. So those words are called as identifiers. Now in the yesterday example, you can see here, you given the name as a J and I, B, C, H, S, K, L, F, D, bool, str. These are all the names you already given by your own. These called as identifiers. See, you can read it. Identifiers in Java are symbolic names used for identification. So you need to identify. Whenever you create by the L, then only you can identify and you can able to use it here. So this is called as an identifier, and it will always start with the lowercase, except the class name. Class name only should start with the capital, except that everything should start from lowercase. And if the subwords are there, the subwords like string, I will give the name as you cannot able to read it properly, right? Somehow you can able to read it, but somehow there is a some if it is even bigger than this, or even see, you could not able to read properly, right? If you divide this as a subwords, ease is a one word and A is a one word and platform is a one word and independent is a one word. So let me create a second subword onwards. The very first character is a capital letter. Let's see. Like this, you can able to read it properly now, right? Somehow you can able, readability is good. This is a good practice actually. So everyone will refer this to read good, right? Now they can be a class name, variable name, method name, package name, constant name, and more. However, in Java, there are some reserved keywords that we cannot able to use it as a identifier. Okay, rules for the defining Java identifiers. This is the one which we already discussed yesterday. So we will see this. There are certain rules defining and there are most of them followed, otherwise get compilation error. The only allowed characters for the identifiers are alphanumeric characters and 0 to 9. Let me show you. I'll create a variable int equals to 10. Let me give the name as 1 PL. See, you even not able to start with the numerics. See, 1 is not be used. You should not use the 1 at start. You have to start with the alphabets only, right? And dollar symbol, you can able to use it. See, these two only will be allowed. Dollar and underscore. Dollar and underscore can be used, but minus is not. It is not allowed. Only these two can be used instead of a variable name, right? As an identifier. For example, geek @ is not a valid. @ you cannot able to use it, right? And Java identifier, as it contains @ special character, it is not allowed. These are all the some rules actually. Identifier should not start with digits 0 to 9. Just now we discussed. It is not valid. Java identifier are case sensitive. Do you know about a case sensitive, guys? Let's say I given name as a I and I wanted to read, this is a shortcut SYSO. I wanted to read as a capital I. It will not identify. This is called as a case sensitive. If it is a case insensitive, you can able to read it by using capital I also. Now, since it is a case sensitive, you have to use the same name, same case also. Then only it will be identified, right? That's about a case sensitive. There are no limit on the length of the identifier, but it is advisable to use optimum length to 4 to 15 letters only. So yeah, there is no point to use big variable names, right? If it is required, then only you can able to use it. But it is suggestible to short it out like 4 to 15 characters. Now, 53 reserved words. I think some are missed here. So yeah, that's fine. So 53 reserved words are there that we cannot use it as identifiers. So it's a theoretical concept only. No need to look at it much. All you have to learn the basics of keywords and what are the keywords and what it is used for and what is the identifier and what it is used for and why we cannot use keywords as identifiers. That you have to know. Yeah. So any questions so far in this today class, like in Eclipse and in this class, theory class? Any questions so far?
No, sir.
Sir, good morning, sir.
Yeah, good morning.
Sir, yesterday I tried one program, sir, on data types.
Okay, which one?
While giving long is 8 bytes, no, sir. That limits is some 92223372036.
Yes,
That is the limits.
there is a limit, right?
We will give this maximum limit number int L equal to this plus maximum limit. That time it shows error, sir. Why it is showing error? Sir?
Can you show your screen? Share your screen.
Actually, I have tried in laptops, sir, that don't have battery backup.
Okay.
It is showing larger
is
value, sir.
what you're saying is the integer supportable value is not supported by the longer.
Long value only. Maximum limit is
Okay.
limit is there, no, sir. Minus plus
Okay.
limit.
Yes. I'll show.
I had given that plus limit value, sir.
Okay, but it is not taking.
It is showing error, sir. Very large.
So which one? This one,
9223.
This one, this much?
That one, sir. Sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, let me try. So why this is? Maybe I don't think so. This much of big value cannot able to show. Maybe there will be a mistake. This is a image actually. So I taken it from some website. Maybe there will be a mistake actually. So there will be a formula, basic formula. How to calculate the range by the bytes. So there will be a 2 power 8, something is there, 2 power 8. Since it is a 8 byte, it will go for a 2 power 8 something, minus 1 or something is there that I need to find out.
Mhm.
So based on that, this number will be formed.
Okay, okay.
I'll come up with that. It is the exact number for long.
Oh,
Any other
okay, okay.
questions? Any other question? Okay, fine then. If it is not there, then we will take the tomorrow as a off because it's Sunday. So we'll meet on Monday directly. Okay, that's fine for today, guys.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Thank you for joining.
Thank you.
Take care. Bye.
Bye, sir.